Working on this 2009 Chevy Cobalt, and today I'm going to be installing a new battery, and this is T5-T, group size T5. So right now in this car I have a battery that I just put in here temporarily in order to move it around the parking lot here. So this battery in here right now is the wrong size. The battery I have in here right now is the wrong size, but like I said, just hooked it up temporarily. It doesn't have the side vent hole, and it's not secured down with the plastic piece that holds it down. So I'm going to remove this one real quick and then install the new one. Always remove the negative battery cable first, and that way if your wrench hits something metal, it's not going to short out. Alright, it takes a 10 millimeter. Always remove the negative one first. Now for the positive cable. I think all batteries should be required to have handles on it. It makes it so much easier to install. Make sure you install this little vent tube on the side. Remove the positive cover, and they do that for shipping. Install the positive. Remove the negative cover. Give it a little shake, make sure it's secured. Put down the positive side cover. Next I'm going to install the plastic tie down, and there's a strap. It folds over and goes down. Make sure the clip is in there so you can thread the bolt through it. Put the plastic piece on, then the strap. This takes a 13 millimeter. Always make sure you have the right size battery for your car with the right cranking amps. Now I'm going to take it for a quick test drive. Mileage is 130,262 miles. That is installing a new battery on a 2009 Chevy Cobalt. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Last look at this 2009 Chevy Cobalt LT that I rebuilt about a year ago. I got this car from the insurance auction. It had no body damage. It just had front end suspension damage. And I believe both front rims were bent. I replaced all 4 rims with the alloyed rims I had from a parts car. All the front end components I got off of a parts car as well. This is an extremely clean 2009 Cobalt. Now it's physically dirty, but as far as how straight the body is, this is in excellent shape. Zero rust. All the body panels are in good shape. Interior is near perfect, other than being dirty. This car sat for quite a while after I rebuilt it. It has 100 and let's see. It has 130,263 miles on it. And the interior, other than needing a good detail, is in extremely good shape. I'm almost thinking this probably was a one owner car because of how clean it is. So let me pull this up on the ramps, take a quick look at the underneath, check for oil leaks. So I'm into this car a little bit under $2,000 from the parts I put on it and the cost of the car, having it shipped to my house. I think I was into it for $799 from the auction and about $120 to ship it. And the tires I put on it are brand new, really nice tires. So this car pretty much just needs a good detail. So one of the things I always do when I rebuild a car is I completely go through the mechanical side. So it has all new spark plugs, fresh oil change. I believe I did a coolant flush. Not 100% sure about that, but I'm sure I tested it. If it needed one, I would have done it. So that is the last look of this 2009 Chevy Cobalt LT. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.